purpose. Okay, so like I said, it has to be something that comes from within your core, your own values, your own aspirations, the true essence of who you are. So discovering your true identity is finding your true self. Finding your true self, and this often means peeling back layers of influence from the society, from people, behaviors around you that you have learned, from others to reveal your own authentic self. You have to peel back those layers. What has the society told you about values that you've accepted? Whether it sits well with you or not, you've accepted. Your family has dumped some on you, you've accepted. The culture has dumped some on you, you've accepted. The institution you belong has dumped theirs on you, you've accepted. Maybe friends, your best friends or whoever. You just take all of this thing on, and somewhere underneath there, your voice, who you truly are, is trying to fight its way to come out, to say, you know what? I hear your values, I hear your principles, but this is me. This is my value. This is my core person. This value doesn't go down well with me. This principle, I just take maybe 50%. But you can't if you don't understand your true identity. And my prayer is that by the end of this session today, everyone that is struggling to understanding their true identity, the Lord will open your eyes to see who you truly are. And so you don't look down on yourself. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Please share this live. Share to as many people that you can. And then your true identity is constantly changing. You need to realize this. As you evolve, it changes. And it also deepens over time as you grow. Because once you were a child, there's only so much There's only so much you can do. But growing up, and as you grow up, life experiences, kind of bring new values your way, new principles, new thinking, new ways of thinking and things like that. So your true identity is constantly changing. It is constantly evolving depending on where you find yourself. And also you should also learn from life experiences, as you go through them. There's so many that would come to shape you in one way or the other, but it should not take over who you are. Rather, you take on these life challenges and form your person, your own values, your own principles of life. And I know that God will indeed help you to do so. And your true identity is rooted in a sense of inner alignment and authenticity. You have to be congruent with yourself. You have to be real with yourself, where your thoughts, your actions, and your values align with your true nature. Now, this is not society lauding values on you. You yourself are aligning that this is my way of life, these principles, these values that I've picked, it sits well with you. You're confident about it. It's who you are. And you're not ashamed about it. You own it. Even if others come and say, this is your value. It gets as it be. I don't think, I go with it. As long as it's you, that forms part of who you truly are. So having discovered your true identity, it's only then you can boldly embrace it. Embrace yourself. Until then, everybody's dictating who you ought to be, who your identity should be, what your identity should be. Everybody pulling you to the left, to the right, At some point, you almost want to give up. But that is not the intention of your creator. Everybody has been uniquely designed to have their own identity, to doing whatever they ought to do. But like we all know, if you don't know all these things, somebody else will come and tell you who you are. And God help you, you believe it. So having, let me put it this way. So having discovered your true identity, it's only then you can embrace it, like I said. And embracing your true identity can lead to greater self-acceptance. Self-acceptance. Some people don't like themselves because of what